Yes, welcome back. The program As E Dey Hot, and on today's matter, we look the issue of Nigerian police force. That is the recruitment, whether not sent or been just wash. Make I use the word wash. And Chukwudi still the studio, and for our viewers, they watch us for Go TV channel 98, Wazobia Max channel 57, and for live this thing that is www.wazobiatv.tv/live. We don't carry and come again, and we'll get two Ogonga guests right about now. We don't join us. Just as we promised now, say they will join us. We get Oga Frank. That is the Oga Frank. No be first way. We be say they new here. Now regular. Now I will call him friend of the house because when it comes to security matter, Oga Frank Oyorigho na very strong man, and I am the CEO of that is Primex background. I will also get Oga Emeka Omenka. Oga Emeka Omenka, that is the HOI of Primex, that is background. These are two strong men. When we say when it comes to the issue of security check and background check, they could know how they will handle the matter very, very well. Gentlemen, now welcome on top of As E Dey Hot.
Thank you.
We greet you. Okay, Frank, you don't even waste time. You don't know the culture of it. We don't know. So you need to just give the hand straight up.
We don't go waste time. We just go straight into our discussion. Yes. We don't already drop the whole background to the discussion. Say the Nigerian police force, they don't decide, say, they want to recruit 10,000 people when go come inside the Nigerian police force. And we they talk, say, okay, well, these 10,000 people, with the look system, when we say, that then go be the new face of the Nigerian police force. People when go come inside the Nigerian police force, can't try redeem the already battered image of the Nigerian police force. But we can't break up now and say, okay, well, the Oga of Police Service Commission, Oga Mike Okiro, don't come and talk, say, police, they won't spend about 8.6 billion naira to use get these people and everything like that. We can't talk, say, okay, well, if from our country pocket, they want to invest 8.6 billion naira to get 10,000 people when go join the Nigerian police force, can't try redeem the already battered image of the Nigerian police force. What if those things when we supposed to ensure, say, these 10,000 people, not be say, we just carry 10,000 people, come put there. Say, we get 10,000 people, when we say, we beat our chest today, talk, say, if we they ask, say, these people, we know them, rich house, we know them where. Say, now this work, when we say, we they employ them to come do, now they go do, and they go do and where.
Well, my people, good morning. You see, the issue of recruitment has a lot of processes. Now, and coming to Nigerian police, now police work generally is supposed to be a very reputable job. Job when we say, if somebody see you for road with the state uniform, say, I'm a Nigerian police, whatever help you need, the person is supposed to give you. Whatever you demand for, if you within the capacity of the person supposed to give you. Just the way they treat youth corpers. You know when youth corpers, anywhere they enter, once they hear that, they treat them like that's the way police supposed to be. But over the years, because of the economy and because of maybe negligence, police don't turn to something else. Now, no respect for police again. In fact, somebody they joke that they say if you see police and snake, kill the police first. Because every bad thing when you can think about, police they are associated with. If it's somebody they work out for night, maybe your car break down. When you see police station, it's not for you to go there with confidence. Say, at least you don't where you go save. Yeah. You go even the fear again because you don't know what will happen. Because long over the years, people don't run to police station for safety. Now the worst that they get for there. So now that the police don't think and say, okay, we want to get new people. Let us get new people when go affect the old people in a better way. So by that, apart from qualification, apart from health-wise, apart from agility, you know, they get the particular height. Apart from all those physical and mental qualification, would the advocate say they must do thorough background check for the people when they don't select, say, that 10,000
Make a coming from this angle now, and I go like make Oga Emeka Omenka answer that question. Now, if we see breakdown of how the Police Service Commission talk, say, that like this, they won't spend money. We go check this breakdown, can't really see, say, whether those people when do this breakdown, they even put them for mind, say, background check, go they involved. Now, they don't cut out money, they put for overhead costs, they put for advertisements, they put for technical resources, renovation of training institutions, feeding, allowances, teaching aid. But all these ones where they don't break down, they're not even put say maybe okay, make we go back, go check whether this person whether na for baraga joint, now the person they always they wake up every morning, or whether this person whether he get one criminal case in the past, or whether I won't know. Shey say this background check based on say these police people wey sabi this work where they no consider am important, abi they miss something wey dey very very important. Now you go answer the question.
Yeah. Good morning, viewers. You see, the thing is say they never know wetin they do. You see, the question is not about how much they are ready to spend, but how they want to make these people affect, change the already dented image of the Nigerian police. You see, the image of a typical of the force now, nothing to write home about. I don't know whether you don't get experience with a policeman in Nigeria. The guy go maltreat you, he go want show you say na maybe
some of them.
Almost all of them. My brother, out of 100%, you can only remove like maybe 10. So the remaining 90, they are in that category. They won't show you say na me carry gun, so you must respect me. So you see, the issue here is not be how much you they spend. Maybe if you like spend 8 billion. But the question is, this 10,000, what will they do? You see, presently we have a total of over 300,000 plus police all over the federation. Over 300,000. These 300,000, our politicians alone, they take up about 100,000. And we have a population of about 183 million in Nigeria. If we never pass out now.
So basically, what you try to say, we are just left.
We are just left with about 200,000 to take care of the whole society. Right. So 10,000 plus the 200,000. That's 210,000. What are they going to do? Considering our population. You see, not be about say you spend money or about say you budget some things. You have to be sure that this thing, what impact will it have on the police generally?
Okay, this one when we say nothing they no budget any money for say they want to do background check at all.
Let's make I tell you now this. They try to enter inside the mind of the police force. So inside their mind, they think, say, we be police. Okay? We know everything. Anything that has to do with criminality is our job. So we don't need to bother ourselves
about
background check. Or maybe it's part of what they do. Okay? As the normal HRO activity, where we say before 6 months of probation, you go call where the person don't work before, you go call a guarantor, you call a referee. Maybe they do them. But what we are saying is, even if they do them, how effective they do them? True. How much resources they put to make them effective? So, and if they really want to be effective, if they do them before, we want to tell them that they should re-strategize. Instead of they doing it by themselves, they should work hand in hand with professionals whose names are at stake, whose reputation are at stake, that will not compromise. You understand? I'm not saying police will compromise, but there's every tendency. If this man, now my brother, now help me ensure, say, my form gets to the recruitment, and they take me. And now, during the time of probation, there's okay, Emeka, go to Frank's house and find out whether Wetin he write for this form, they true. We are colleagues.
Okay, but then, Oga Frank, may I bring her from this angle? Because the issue of background check, job last now, something very, very important for this matter. Okay, the police who they talk about now police, there are people who say yes, no matter what, I'll go assume say yes, they go down, probably carry out investigation about the person they bring into the system. Maybe just assume say they do that. But then, if their own check, they on a lighter surface.
Yes.
Yeah, background check, you call the talk, you say they need to go. How it is say go dey possible, even if with the background check, you know, go still anybody want to do what he want to. We want to carry out the partners, so we want to carry out for among the same police, no go fit to am.
You know. Okay, maybe may I come in here. You see, somebody will go do bad, go always do bad, na normal thing.
Okay.
But you see, with background check, you have at least 60% to 70% assurance. Say such thing not go happen. If the whole 100% of them plan say we won't go there to go make money, with background check, I'm sure that at least 60-70 will get that fear. Say, I don't know, say these people will check me before, but very with true. This thing, I don't go want to do them again. And then there are categories of checks that you can do.
Categories of checks.
You see, apart from...
Sorry, Emeka, before you get to the categories, let me tell you two things. Now, background check, if police do it, you may not likely get the truth because people have apathy already for police. But, and then two, the way police go do them different from the way where professionals go do them. Now, professionals will do it in a civilian manner. That's why we call it strategic, without stirring up anything, without raising dust. Now, if I enter a bar, maybe they tell me, say, this guy always, this place, they stay. If I enter a house, rather, and I knock, and I say, I am from Primex background check, I want to find out if Emeka stays in this house, and how long he has been staying. The way they will react to me, will they different from when I come with police uniform and my cap, and I knock and I say, I want to check whether Emeka is, or immediately they see the uniform, and they introduce themselves as police. That man will put defense.
They don't get that.
He already put that blockage. Say, waiting to happen. But if I come with my ID card and say I'm from Primex background check, they check and say, nah, civilian I be, they will open to me the more. And then usually there's what you call preemptive security measure. Or proactive security measure. Now, if I know, say, you don't check my family, you know, say I get 1 wife and 3 children. You know, say my father, they live for my village. My mother, they are alive. You know, say I don't work for a place A, B, C, D. You know, say this is how much they my account. You know, say this is how much, what is my real age. This is where I live. And these are where I've lived before. For you to commit crime, you will think twice. Sure, you understand? Especially if you are in an establishment, you are working for the government. For you to use that uniform to commit crime, you could think twice, because all those years when they get about you, you go remember, say, if I do this thing, there's no hiding place for me. Because they already have my dossier, they already have my details. So it's a check. It's like a proactive check.
But then,
before,
yes, may I bring her from the proactive check? If, just as they talk, okay, it is now responsibility, they talk, okay, experts or professionals for this background check to make them handle their job. Okay, if in the end, now don't carry out a job, for instance, as experts will not be, okay, maybe bear in mind, say the rest of the job now, don't lie for the hand of the police force to take over from there. Now don't do now, I don't go. Okay, coming back to the police officer, we don't recruit this group now. We don't recruit this individual. Charity say that same information or that same thing they enough could say, okay, this people don't do that, they don't go. But me, as I don't enter here, we just don't know, I go still feel they cut corners, they do all those small things. Because you don't do your job, but still, you are still in the system where we say, we probably no get, we just get, I go talk so we get more information about you compared to the expert to it one. They notice that same individual will still somehow cut corner to say that same thing in go to one.
You see, the truth is say, because of Wetin talk, the preventive measures where they don't take, the guy will always get fear at times. He go on his own.
We differ as individuals.
My brother,
yes,
he go on his own. They check himself.
You understand?
Now you have the information of the father, the mother, where they stay for village. You know the number of wives or children where he get. On his own, he go they check himself. Say, if I do this thing, my wife will go. Waiting for happen today. If I do this thing, my mother.
We are wrong go.
On his own, okay, now you know in village. He not be from Lagos, he be from Edo State. But you know with the family house for the village.
The family compound.
You know where they are. If he run from here, except for say he run go outside Nigeria,
and besides,
you'll be able to track him.
And besides, if I do guarantor check, for instance, because definitely somebody must have recommended him, somebody would stand for him. The moment I don't go meet the guarantor and say, are you standing for this guy as a guarantor? Say, yes, fill this form. And all the questions there. When he finish, you go call the guy.
Say, I don't fill this form.
I don't fill form. I don't guarantee you.
Behave yourself.
Not put me for trouble. That itself will be ringing in the ears of the man. But if nothing happens, there will be nothing to tell him or to warn him or to alert him that, okay, don't forget the information you gave.
Oga Frank, it be like say the way una just even explain this thing sef, I can't even it can't be like say una sabi the work. It can't be like say una sabi the work pass even the police people sef. No be say because if police when they not even they think go this direction, it can't be. But may I bring am from this angle? Shey na say, okay, we get Primex background, we get other people when we say, okay, they into this business when we say they go help you bring out everything what you need to know, so that you go fit come decipher. Come decide, okay, we'll see what I won't do here now because I don't get all this information. And she say the culture, our security culture for Nigeria never reached that level because I know say we like to recover things. Sorry to say it, with the blood of Jesus before, so that when Wala come up and say, oh Father, Father take control, it's in your hand. Rather than make we do the thing when we say we know say this is not common sense. Yes. Because from the way when two of them don't explain, I mean they very this thing no. It not be wetin dem dey see inside government textbook. Na wetin be say dey very clear. Say okay, we'll do am like this. And my own be say if we dey invest 8.6 billion, say we wan bring 10,000 people, like Oga Emeka talk, considering say the image of the Nigerian police force. Na one when we say some people they no even want to think am at all. Why e come be say we no do this thing the right way? Then shey na indictment, that is to say like una now Primex people and other people wey dey do investigate, shey maybe na say una no dey do the thing well, or the one wey una don do sef e no go anywhere. Police people come dey look say why should we give them, because we don hear of cases wey be say dem dey go dey bring forensic experts from outside Nigeria. Shey na say our people no sabi the thing. I no be say I dey talk I just
you know what, all those forensic, all those ones are highly technical fields that requires technical knowledge, okay, expertise. But let me tell you, background check is a very simple thing. Very, very simple. And for all you know, all of us do background check, but we don't know say we do one. You get motor. You get driver. If your driver, if the day you want to take your driver, you know ask a question.
That one is certain.
You ask a question. Yes. You not call anybody to say, you know this man. Then a background check.
On a lighter note now.
Yes, no. On a serious note, it's background check. It's background, because what is background check? You are checking his background, what he has done in the past. It doesn't require any technical.
Oga Frank, based on that definition, when you don't give us a background, make we say enter background based on a
financial background.
Based on financial background. When we go this break, come back, we'll continue our discussion as it get to do with the recruitment for inside the Nigerian police force. Whether an assent we won't collect or not, are we doing the right thing? No go anywhere. Now still AS E DEY HOT. Will they come back? To enjoy more of these our Ogbonge videos when you just watch, press this button to subscribe on top of our YouTube page. You go love her.